Sup guys, what is up? We're back in Don't Starve Shipwrecked. It's quite a windy day outside. We should really be gathering, well first off, this ice is absolutely dope for our awesome meatball recipe. Side note, we really should gather some flowers. We'll go ahead and do that. A lot of people saying I should craft up a bigger backpack. That's a decent idea. Should probably, oh no, don't chop that, just collect the stuff. Not too shabby ideas, all of these. But first things first, I would like some flowers so I don't have the whole, you know, dying thing happen. Oh my god, it is a windy day. Yeah, so as you can see, it's fun. It's fun when it's windy. Some people said I could use rot to fertilize our bushes. Good point. Did not know that, or I forgot about it. Thank you for telling me. Let's make sure to plant some trees here, expand our forest, and we really got to go and gather up some flowers. So hopefully there are flowers up here. Use our sanity. Not doing too hot, and I'd rather really focus on the sanity before that hits the absolute fan. Then pretty soon here we should be able to craft up some awesomeness. Oh my god, that was very close. I'll do that there. Like I said, just want to hopefully pick some of these to the point where we aren't crazy. I'll probably bring that rot back with us. Hopefully that snake doesn't wake up. He woke up! There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, drop some monster meat for us. That's good. We'll continue picking up the ice. We'll get the rot back on the way down because we could use that, like I said, to fertilize, which is actually a very good thing. These flower fields should help our sanity a decent chunk. Okay, things are coming up, Millhouse. We have a nice flower field here, and hopefully that will keep us from bad things happening. So, yeah, this is how we return, and very much so in the midst of things. And a big thing right now is I just want to pick these flowers and make sure that we don't go insane, because we were starting to get a little bit close for comfort sanity-wise, so I just wanted to kind of make sure to chip down on that. Our wetness is getting very high. We should probably go back and chill back at our place, which is something that we will do here. While that's happening, I'll be sure to craft up, more ice. I'll be sure to cook up some food for us so we can eat some more meatballs. Be sure to get that fire going. Hopefully help dry us off a little bit. And we'll take this rot here and continue with this jazz. Another thing that we should probably focus on, though, is potentially getting some, oh, more flowers over there. I'll grab those in a second. Right now, we should probably dry off a little bit. We're getting really wet. Like, way too wet for comfort. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Like I said, though, continue fertilizing this so we can use these bushes to our fullest extent. There we go. We got plenty of ice. We can eat this. I don't know how much it fills us up. I want to say, well, it definitely did 45, so that's good. All of our stuff's gotten wet. God damn it. Alright, well, for now, though, let's definitely cook up some more meatballs. Hey, it got sunny. Beautiful. This is our opportunity. I was about to say we should just chill here while this is happening. Okay, let's put away the snake skin. Potentially we could do something with that. I'll be looking forward to seeing if we can do anything with that. Seeds, we have an absolute bunch here. Like I said, hopefully we can get that farm going. Actually, we might be able to today if we get the manure out in our inventory. We can indeed do something new. We can do the basic farm. We need some rocks for the improved farm. All right, we're getting some rocks, boys and girls. We are getting some rockarones. That's a word, right? Rockarones? That's not a word, is it? Well, that's unfortunate. I really thought that was a word for a sec. Yeah, it's getting late already. These days are getting so short. So this is pretty much the winter season, quote-unquote winter season of Shipwrecked. Quite inhospitable, not gonna lie, but nothing, you know, you can definitely survive it. Nothing unsurvivable here. We can pick up the spoiled fish. Oh, we got a live one here. Okay, we should probably drop off some stuff so we can actually do this. Oh my god. Panicking. We gotta put stuff away. Put it away now. There we go. Take my limestone. Crap. I can't really put much else away, can I? No, I cannot. I'll drop my axe. Yeah, the slippery axes. I mean, they don't seem to really fall too much. Okay, I'm just gonna do this really quickly here while we are grabbing some of our catches. So we can reset them. We'll murder the crabs. Life will be good. There we go. We'll reset the trap. Murder the hungry crab. Sorry that you're going hungry there, bud. Sorry to hear that. Really. I swear. Okay, there we go. Reset you. Murder you. There we go. We got some fish. We could cook up some recipes. I'll take these spoiled fish. Potentially fertilize with it? No, we can't do shit with spoiled fish. Well, that sucks. I was gonna say, do we have a pickaxe? If not, we could craft one real quick. So we could break down some rocks really quickly. Please, please, please break down this rock. Where's the rock? There it is. I just need one of these so we can get some of those rocks. Oh my god, our sanity is dipping hard, man. Jesus, like this is actually really bad how quickly our sanity dips. Okay, we're staying by this. That appears to be the case. I thought, okay, we messed up. We did mess up. Well, thank God that this thing's keeping us, damn, our sanity is going to be dropping. I was gonna say, if we could find wherever the frickin'... Damn it. Alright, we kind of messed up. So now our punishment is surviving next to a lightning rod. Worst comes to worse, we can build fire. That's it, though. We cannot build a torch or anything. Torch would have been helpful in this situation, but we cannot build that. God damn it. Those eyes are very close to us. We have a lot of, what is this, soggy petals here for us to use. You'd want to keep those so we can feed them to, people said I can actually feed them to monkeys as well, so that's a good thing to keep in mind. Not only is it the pigment, I can also feed them to monkeys, and they will give us manure, which is going to be a big thing, so more reliable way of getting poop rather than pissing off the monkeys and having them throw it at us. Definitely more reliable than that. A lot more reliable than that, let's be honest. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, this lightning rod is actually a savior. Thank God that we built it. Thank God. Building-wise, though, hopefully we will have the rocks now. We should have the rocks. We have 5 of them to build up the... Yeah, we should be able to, if we can get close to the science machine, build up the improved farm. Only 1 of them, though, up until we get some more manure. But at the very least, it'll be a place to plant our seeds. Potentially hoard our seeds if we get like the... Okay, let's stay next to the light. We're going very, very insane. Shit, we gotta do some of our sanity. Can we do the garland? We need some more flowers. Okay, well, we gotta go flower hunting. We really do. Or we could build the sandcastle. Low-key, sandcastle is actually really good for sanity. Are we gonna waste some of our seashells on the sandcastle? I know I wanted to build the boat, but this sandcastle could come in very clutch because I've heard like the effect it has on sanity is crazy. It just skyrockets that shit up. And if we could have a building that just does that whenever, our sanity won't be an issue. With our ice cubes, hopefully this crockpot here won't be an issue. And I don't know, things are just looking up. That's kind of the best way of phrasing it. They're looking up. They be looking up, son. If we get a fridge going, that'd be even better. We gotta start sailing to some new lands. I think that's the game plan for now. Okay, what do... Oh my god, we are going very, very insane. You can usually tell by the fact that everything is like shape-shifting. Usually not a good sign. Structures, okay. Where is this sandcastle? There we go. We can build the sandcastle. Does it have to be in sand or can it be wherever? We're gonna build it... I want to have it by here, actually. Since that'll probably be where we have everything. There we go. And just chill by the sandcastle. Look at that. Look at that boost. That is a very good boost right there. I think just skyrockets up. We could stay by this during the nights and pretty much salvage our sanity because holy crap, that goes up really fast. Like actually insanely fast. Wow. Let's harvest up some meatballs here. Is this, how much do they heal? Is it 50? It's more than 50 actually. Hot damn. That is crazy. Let's get this hail then. Hail's starting to go bad. Wish it wasn't. We gotta, what was I saying? We gotta get to work on the other machine. I don't know what the machine is. We're gonna put this night tray away. I've never actually seen the night tray. The gold nugget. We want more gold nuggets. So, I say potentially we sail to the west and see if there's anything to the west. Because we need some rocks. They'll give us some gold. We need some gold. That's what we are in dire need of. Yeah, we do need some more gold nuggets. So, that might be it. That might be what we have to do. Sail away. Although I really don't want to sail away. Definitely want to... Oh god, my phone's going ham. Let's throw that away. Forgot to silent. JK, I was actually restarting my phone. What do we do? What do we do now? That's the question. We can't... I gotta like think here at the menu because this pauses time. What the hell do we do? Because we got the fire, we got the therapeuticness, which will hopefully help our sanity here. I don't want to venture away already because of the fact that it's, you know, pretty early still. So, I guess I gotta go check the traps. I want to make a fridge. The big thing I want to make, though, is the ice maker, which will let us have pretty much very good supply. And then for the ice maker, it's under science. Super sorry about that in the background. Is it under science, or would it be under food? Might be. Oh, no, we gotta go by the alchemy machines, right? Well, at the very least, let's make this improved farm for now. Have that bad boy right there. Beautiful improved farm. Start planting some seeds. Why is it saving now? That's like, isn't that a weird time of day, kinda? To be saving right now. Let's plant some seeds. Hopefully that begins doing its thing. Clothes-wise, any clothes we can make that will protect us in the rain? Brain of thought, and not really. Ice cube. What the hell? Why would I want an ice cube? Feather hat. Snakeskin hat. Snakeskin hat. We just need a straw hat. Bone shards. How do we get the bone shards? That's the one thing. Or the snakeskin. We need bone shards. Damn it. We need bone shards for a lot of this. All right. Well, that's that. Well, looking at everything, I don't know if this is the best time to be traveling out simply because of that time of day and the limitations we have. So I say we just take this time to work on our sanity here, make sure we can have the campfire going during the nighttime, and just ensure that all is well in the world, and I think we'll be good. Do we want to craft up a second chest? Because we're starting to run low on inventory room. That or we're just crafting like random crap. Honestly, okay, let's just take this opportunity. We've been low on grass quite a bit. Let's make sure to gather some grass. We'll unequip the pickaxe here. Pick up one of these. Oh no, I was gonna say drop that there. Pick up that. And we'll be sure to chop down a couple trees while we're at it. Pick up some of these ice cubes while they're lying about. No point in letting them chill here. Haha, get it. That sounds so funny. Yeah, what was I saying? Bigger backpack, actually. That might be a desirable thing for us to craft up here. Let's see, can we craft that up yet? Jesus Christ, already. Wow, alright, well that'd be under survival, right? We want a bigger backpack of some sorts. Straw roll, nope. Piggyback, nope. Backpack, yup. What do we need for it? We need twigs. Alright, well twigs it is. Twigs it is. I'll honestly just I'll drop the logs for now then so we can go out and gather some twigs. Oh no, the sandcastle! It's falling apart! Well, no wonder. No wonder. I thought the sandcastle stayed in pristine condition. I was wrong. It does not. So that is why it is pretty important that we have a decent supply of seashells to craft up more sandcastles when those times need to be. Good to know. Good to know. Was not expecting that sandcastle to fall apart by now. It actually caught me very off guard. Alright, so with this backpack we're about to craft with the 4 twigs, will this be better? Also, we ain't got the room for half this shit, man. We really don't. Okay, there we go. Can I murder the crab? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna drop the poop real quick. Murder you. That's good right there. That's a decent setup. All of our traps are otherwise up north. We'll check on those really quickly before nighttime hits, which is pretty extended. Dude, this is annoying. Once nighttime gets shorter, though, I'll be a little bit more comfortable in venturing out. We did mess up. It's spoiled. Okay, so whatever. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, we really did mess up by not venturing out and getting that refrigerator by now. It would have been perfect. Although food isn't insane to come by. Just that whenever that like rainy season comes about, it is a little bit rough. So I don't know. Right now, just capitalize though. Grab as many twigs as possible. Should be about it twigs-wise. Then let's chill by the sandcastle. Pick up the logs. Just add fuel to the fire. Have that bad boy really going. We're gonna be good for the night. And our sanity skyrocketing up. I like it. It's from the fire. It's from the sandcastle. Life is good. Although the sandcastle's falling. Oh no. No, not this. Oh shit, it's blowing. Okay, well you know what we can do here? We can drop our tools and it won't blow away. That's the good news. So I'm gonna grab these logs so they don't blow away. And let's utilize the rest of the sandcastle before it falls. Okay, so I thought it was permanent. It is not permanent, although it will really save your sanity a lot when you are capable of using it though. Okay, survival-wise now, we need some backpacks. We gotta use a science machine to prototype it. Okay. Is that the best backpack available? Also that parasol. Ooh, we just need some petals for it. We could make a parasol, which would be good in that rainy season. Alright, let's head on over to this. Let's make the backpack. Instead of a thatch pack, backpack will be much better. There we go. Equip that. Oh no, stay away, hands! No, bad! 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 Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Wow, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Fucking hands. You bastards. Get out of your hand! Leave! Leave! Never come back! No, stop, stop. No, stop! What the? I can't stop it! I couldn't stop it! Did anyone see those shenanigans? I could not stop it. What was that? What the hell was that? That was utter shenanigans. Okay, great. Great, everything's falling apart. Just like my life. Jesus. Okay, let's get this crock pot here. My sandcastle's falling apart, thank you for asking. And sanity. Questionable as well. There's the meatballs. Not in the best of shapes. That's, oh god, the rustling. The rustling's getting me here. There we go. Stand next to that. This is good that it does provide us a little bit of, whatchamacall. A little bit of light here while we're cooking. Very handy there. And, we have our expanded backpack. Let's move some stuff into there. And life should get a little bit easier. We could start literally eating the ice, you know, because it's gonna melt. And I don't want it to melt. Okay, but we can store stuff here. Grab stuff from our backpack. And we have a lot more room to work with now. An entire 4 more slots. Very good for this time. And life's looking good. Besides the whole fact that a storm could hit at any moment. You know, things look depressing. Just all that stuff. It's not fun. It isn't. But, hey, A+ for effort. That's what I like. And I'm just putting everything into here so I can transfer backpacks. And there we go. That backpack will stay there. And we're gonna... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Where do these logs come from? Oh, no. I just want the logs. What is that noise? That sounds like some rolling-ass thunder. Alright, well, we're gonna deal with the rolling-ass thunder. Almost said... I don't know what I almost said. Later. For now, though, I'm gonna head out. You know, because this is a normal time that we do. I hope. I wasn't actually using a timer today because my phone was being weird. But, things are starting to get interesting. We gotta pick up a couple more seashells because we used them to somewhat protect our sanity. I mean, that's good, though, that we can salvage our sanity pretty quickly using that method, although I'll stick to picking flowers and prototyping stuff in the meantime. I'll try my best not to have to go that insane, though. I'll try and keep the fire, chill under this thing, and life will be good. But our camp's doing good. We expanded our backpack. We're gonna... Whenever days start getting longer, because right now, if you look at how long days are, it's not... We can't really venture out. So we might have to wait until we do any extended adventuring. But we can always adventure around the island to kill ourselves some spiders. And I think our farm's beginning to grow, so that's good. And we can always hopefully have a short trip to the pigmen, maybe. I don't really know if we can, because of how short days are. And collect some poop. But yeah, that's gonna have to go ahead and do it for me for today, though. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you next one.